Good evening, friends. My name is Anena Irene. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to take you through information literacy, and in today's video we are going to look at introduction to information literacy. Without wasting any more time, let me open this and we go through it. Information literacy. Yes, just like you can see here, what is information literacy? So information literacy is the ability to recognize when information is needed and to evaluate, as in to effectively locate, evaluate, or as in use and communicate information in various formats. Yes, it is the ability to recognize when information is needed and to effectively locate, evaluate, use and communicate information in various formats. You're able to communicate your information in various formats, and you will know when the information is really needed, as in you can locate it, you can evaluate it, and you can use it. You can even communicate the information in various formats. Well, because you're going to go to Google Scholars, you're going to get, as in you can do your research globally and you are able to come up with the you can come up with the information in various formats. So that is the information literacy. Then the other thing is, let us first try to look at the importances of information literacy in the digital age. The importance of information literacy in the digital age. Realize that navigating information overload, it is used in navigating information overload. There will be nothing like information overload, because you are going to do what? You are going to navigate it, and combating misinterpretation as well. You find that as in information sometimes are being misinterpreted, like when you use some other search, you get it from other sources, you realize that informations are being misinterpreted. But when you are information literate, you are going to know that I have to go to Google Scholars, I have to download different articles, I have to do my research globally, so that you can combat these misinterpretations. Then making informed decisions. By the time you come up with your article, you are able to get informed, you are able to come up with informed decision. Why? Because you have done your research from different sources. Like now you can do it globally, like I told you before. By the end of your research, you are able to come up with informed decision. Not like, again, you're not contented. But when you come up with informed decision, because you would have got like information from different sources. And the other thing, it helps in academic and career success here. You realize that in academic writing, it helps you in your career success, and it helps a lot. You will not face difficulties in your field or in your work field. For example, maybe you are a teacher, you are a business person, in different field. With the help of the information literacy, you're able to do what? You're able to succeed in your career and even in your academics. Then the other thing, it makes you a responsible digital citizenship, not this other type. Then the other thing, let's look at the information cycle. This is the information cycle as you are seeing here displayed on my PC. You can see on the monitor. We have the day, see how we have the information cycle, right? Then here we have the event. The event is here. Then we have the day off, we have the year or more after, we have 6 months to the year, we have weeks after, we have weeks off. So the information is spread through the radios, the TV, the internet, then even newspapers, media, the government information. For example, we have the speeches and all that. We have the short, as in the scholarly journals, we have the books, we have the government reports, different sources. So this is the cycle, and this is how it moves and it rotates. So the other thing is, let's look at the sources, as in the different sources. We have primary source and we have the secondary source. Now if I talk of the primary source, what does it mean? Primary source is, it is created during the time and by the direct participant. In a case in point, maybe I can be the direct participant when I'm creating it myself. Maybe I'm creating the information myself. Then secondary, you realize that it is just created after the fact by someone who wasn't there. I was not around. Someone created the information, but I come and I create, as in after the fact, by someone who wasn't. Yes, I wasn't there, but I'm able to create that fact after. So let's see the differences. Primary source is created during the time or by a direct participant. Then secondary, it is created after the fact by someone who wasn't there. Then the primary source also, it is aimed to provide raw data or direct evidences. You can get direct evidences from the direct participant. Then the other thing is, for secondary, to interpret, as in it is aimed to interpret, analyze and synthesize the information. You have to analyze this information that has been created by someone because you are not there. But this one you get direct direct information from the primary source. Then we have under primary source, we have the diaries, original research data, speeches and articles, while the other side we have textbooks, biographies and review articles. We also have the format type and the popular type, the popular source. So the popular source is the intended audience and the level of authority. Then the format type, the physical or digital medium of the information. For example, of the popular, we can look at the magazines. We have the peer TV journals. It flows in that level of authority. From that level of authority, magazine, TV journals and all that. Then this one we have the PDF, the print books, the website, the video broadcast, etc. So that is a brief introduction to information literacy. You have to be knowing the definition, you have to be knowing the sources, you have to be knowing the information cycle and also the importance in the digital age. So thank you very much for your time. We meet again in my next video. Have the best of your day. Bye bye.